we also want to just congratulate you on being named the first player of the new global league, Project B, and want to talk about it because it's kind of revolutionary, and want to know like what intrigued you about this new league. What we've heard that you're going to be getting compensated more, you're getting equity. Like, tell us why you chose to go and be a part of Project B.
I am someone who has always kind of been aware of the world. My parents are Nigerian. I've traveled since I was young. I really did love my time playing overseas as a professional women's basketball player. I had to stop playing overseas, not by choice, but because of the pandemic. And I just felt like this was a perfect opportunity to be able to kind of rekindle that love of the global infatuation of the game, but then also it's providing me an opportunity to continue to compete at the highest level. That's always been so incredibly important to me. I love the aspect of getting the best players in the world. I'm excited. I never thought that I would be playing this long, but here we are, folks.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Man.
I loved it because when I saw much higher compensation, equity, to me, your signing felt very intentional, as it's the middle of CBA negotiations on top of it. And whether it was or not, I loved it. What message do you want this to send to WNBA?
Oh, I mean, I'm not really sure if I thought about sending any type of message to anyone outside the fact that I'm with Project B and I'm someone who loves playing basketball at the highest level. I do love the equity component. I think that message has already been quite well established in Unrivaled. And so I feel like continuing to be a part of that level of innovation around how players are valued is incredibly important. And that's a message to anybody.
How in the heck have you started every single, is that true, that stat?
Every single game for 13 years?
Is that true?
That was my first time hearing that. I mean, I guess it's true.
Did we just make that up, or is that true?
It might be. I just tried to make myself available to play. That's all.
Amazing.
Wait a second. You don't know if you've started every game of your career?
I don't.
I actually know that I didn't start a few at the beginning, and I didn't start a few at the end, but I started all of them in the middle, but not all of them.
Nneka,
but enough
that
of them,
is amazing.
I know for sure.
I mean, just even if it's close to every single game, the consistency of that. Come on.
Thanks. I mean,
how did you do that?
It. I just try to make myself available to play. I don't know how else.
Whether I have to limp with one leg through it all.
It's happened. I know you should have done it too. It's happened.
Yeah, we've all done it. Okay, our final question before we let you go. When are you starting your campaign for president, as in POTUS president, right? Because you already are Madam President with the union, right? 2028 feels doable.
Come on,
Nneka, we trust.
We need
it's
it.
It's doable. In Nneka, we trust. Let's go. Let's go.
You guys.
Seriously.
What's your official statement? What is your official statement, Nneka Ogwumike?
It's one thing for me to come in as president of the Players Association because no one wanted that job.
Yeah.
Now, comparatively speaking, I feel like too many people want the job we're talking about now. And we need to make sure that the right people in place. I mean, I've been asked that by my family members, more so for local seats, but I don't know. I just feel like, actually, interestingly, this might be my Subway take, but interestingly enough, I find that there's certain parameters that come with entering that space that I don't have to worry about as a public figure right now. And I know that there's different ways to contribute and to make things better and to affect change. But I have found, especially in the growing atmosphere of women's sports, how incredibly impactful like me saying one thing can be.
That's
and
right.
I didn't have to run to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I know that that's a great, great, great privilege and something that can be abused. So it would be interesting to know how that could, maybe not change if you kind of take that into another space that has these guardrails, or for some and for others.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
know, yeah.
I love
so,
that. You're going to make a bigger difference in the sports world too. So I can't. Politics is so icky to me. So stay in the
no,
sports.
I am not giving. No, I'm not giving up on this. I am not. We need the
I'm with
good
Abby. I
people to
think it's
move
icky
over to
too.
politics. Is
Yeah,
the
it's
problem,
icky.
right? No one wants to go because it's icky. But if you bring the good people over, maybe it's less icky.
Yeah,
maybe.
But here's what I
Maybe.
think. Here's what
Yeah.
I think. I think women's sports is one of the most political things that we participate in.
Yes.
We are making people look at women do powerful things, and slowly but surely, I think generationally, it will make the younger generation of conservatives see women differently. I truly believe that that's I truly believe
that.
that's happening. So
Absolutely.
I love that.
I agree. I just think this is my personal thing.
she's still fighting for you, Nneka.
You
She's
still
fighting
should
for
make
it.
the transition because the first female, I wish I could say the next female president of the United States, the first female president of the United States, I think will be a female athlete. And
sure.
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying, I will
she
run
will
your
have
campaign.
played
I will
sport.
do whatever
Yeah.
you need. So
She
I'm
will
here
have
for
I'm
you.
not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
mad at that.
And I put you on my short list, so I'm here for you.
Well,
appreciate
Maura Healey is the governor of Massachusetts, and she played basketball at Harvard with my sister. And I think that she's gonna have a run in her in the next 10 years.
Okay.
I love.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm calling it.
Okay.
Call it.
I like it.
Yeah.
Called it.
So do I. I like that too.
Yeah.
Nneka,
we
you're the
wish
best.
you
Thank
nothing
you.
but the best. Thank you for all you're doing in this space, all you're doing in so many different areas that just are, I think, inspiring so many women around the world, not just here in the United States. So thanks for what you do.
Thank you too. And also I want to say thank you too for keeping people grounded in this evolving world of sports, especially for women, because you know, there's a lot of newness, but people still got to do their homework. People still got to read a little bit, you know, research a little bit. So I appreciate that. And, you know, I always say those things hoping people don't say, well, she's an old hag. No, like, we gotta, you know, we gotta stay grounded. You know, we didn't just come out of here from nowhere. There's a lot of people's backs that we're standing on. So I appreciate you two both in what you did on the field and what you're doing now. So